This year, we opened 2 new restaurants while running, how many?
5 others.
5 other restaurants. It was a lot. So we turned to Upwork. We found freelance pros to help with branding, digital menus, even AI tools to streamline operations. It was fast, affordable, and honestly a huge weight off our shoulders.
Tremendous.
Opening 1 restaurant in a year is hard enough, but 2?
And borderline insanity.
But 2 in the same year? Oh my gosh, 1 Mexican, 1 Italian, completely different vibes, menus, everything. Like Steve said earlier, we didn't have a full team for everything. It was just us and a whole lot of ideas.
We had a lot of ideas, just not a lot of help.
So we had a ton of ideas like normal.
No shortage there.
We just did what most small business owners do. You just figure it out step by step.
And whatever we couldn't figure out, we just outsourced.
There were days when we were ordering flatware in the morning and then one of us was doing payroll in the afternoon.
Days, every day.
Yeah, every day.
And even though we didn't have full support teams on staff, we did have access to these resources.
Through platforms like Upwork, we found some freelance creatives who absolutely nailed our logo. Let me show you. Look at our logo. Sorlina. They also help with our menus. Where's our menu? They look amazing.
Incredible job.
What's really nice is that you only pay for what you need. There's no overhead, there's no long-term commitment. Yeah. That kind of flexibility is what small business owners need.
The truth is, small business owners can really do big things. You just have to know how to get there, how to accomplish these things.
And asking for help, that's one strategy that we use all the time. Trying to build a small business or start something from scratch, don't let a small team or small budget stop you.
And don't stress out. Cool thing is, there are people out there that can help bring your vision to life.
Here are some rapid fire questions for Alex and Steve. You created your restaurants. Now, how do you get customers in the door?
Well, she gets them in, I keep them there.
Yeah, we're a great team. I always tell people it's not really about selling anything. Like I always tell Steve, I'm like, it's about entertaining. It's about just showing what you have, showing what you're doing as a business owner. I come in doing a lot of day in the lifestyle videos. I do a lot of like the behind the scenes, the creations, all of our ideas, and we just show our personalities and just have a lot of fun on social media. And I feel like that just gives off the more authentic, genuine vibe of what you to expect when you come in here. Totally. And you gain a real audience that really cares about you.
And then once they're here, it's just really about being present, being in the moment, trying to not only meet but exceed guest expectations on the daily. Being omnipresent on the floor and just really making sure that guest experience is being just met at every turn.
Okay, next question. How do you guys stay relevant?
Relevant.
Relevant. That is a fun question. So I live on social media. So I like to really play into the trends, but also weave the trends into things that are really good quality. So
that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's the trends are great and they do keep us relevant. They keep us kind of fresh, but to us as operators, and it's about the integrity. It's making sure that those trends, fit within the fabric of what we're doing.
But we like to have fun. We like to come up with fun ideas. And like, for example, the Dubai chocolate thing, like the Dubai chocolate trend was huge, right, and it blew up worldwide. And of course I was like, see, we got to do something with Dubai chocolate. So we turned the Dubai chocolate bar into a donut. So we kind of made it our own. We made everything from scratch, including the donut, the filling, the pistachio, everything is from scratch. So we did still keep the quality of, integrity of our products, but we leaned into that trend and it paid off tremendously. We had lines out the door for that donut. What's really nice is that we all have different things that we do in the company. And so Steve's really in charge of, like what he said, like really keeping the customer here. He's more, you'll find him pretty much at one of our restaurants every single day. And I'm more on the marketing side, obviously, and the creative side. So I do a lot of the food and development alongside Steve, and we do coming up with all different ideas for the restaurants. If you're ever feeling burnt out or anything, if you don't have ideas or if you're lost for ideas, that's also where you can go to Upwork.
Yeah, it's
amazing.
A great resource, a great tool to help accomplish a myriad of different problems. Even with 4 partners, we still find ourselves drained or don't have the bandwidth or the knowledge, the know-how to do it.
Post a job today at Upwork.com.
Don't wait for the perfect team, the perfect opportunity. That's never going to happen. Start with what you have and just kind of build from there. Use today as a starting point. Build it from here.
Bye. Let us know if you have any other questions.
Thank you so much for watching.